Good afternoon, Brighton. This is Just So You Know for March 22nd. So, Bruins, let me tell you about a couple of things. First of all, CDC guidance came out on Friday. Doesn't matter for New York until the New York State Department of Health, Monroe County Department of Health, or the Finger Lakes Reopening Committee decides that we can adopt similar guidance and gives us some kind of direction. So that has to happen first. Really key point there. But if that guidance is accepted in some way, shape, or form, here's what it would mean for us here in Brighton. K through 5 kids, because they are cohorted, because they are grouped, they don't mix between classes, we could bring them back, whatever the infection rate is, and have 3 feet of distance. And that's a real possibility, so that's what we're planning for now. Remote people, watch for another survey from Dr. Rio and Mr. Tappan, because we need to know more about your desire to stay with your teacher should we have to collapse sections. More information coming from them. We need an answer in the next couple of days so we can continue our planning process. During eating, kids would stay 6 feet apart when they take their masks off. We can accommodate all of the other requirements we believe, including a testing requirement, minimal amount of testing while we progress. At the secondary level, it's a totally different question because kids are not grouped in just their classroom. In other words, they move from class to class with different kids. That would require that 3 feet would require the infection rate to drop significantly. Right now we're at about 131 is our average in Monroe County. That is figured out by taking the total number of cases over a 7-day period, divided by 7.41. We have 741,000 residents. Divide by 7.41. That gives you your case count per day average, which right now, as I said, is up over 130. It would have to be under 50. Under 50, we'd be in the blue and yellow zone, and we could have that 3 feet of distance and bring the kids back under the same conditions. So we're watching that, but right now focused on K through 5 over the next week, getting more information so we can make more announcements. All hinging on guidance changing here in the state of New York, or at least locally. Other things happening, just so you know about testing, a letter's coming home for kids in the 3 through 8 environment. April 21st will be ELA, May 5th will be math. We didn't really want to do this, nor did anybody in the state of New York. The federal government is requiring it. We do ask for your participation. We will use the information and make it a valuable experience, but that information is coming to you. Folks, the outlook is bright. Budget's in pretty good shape. As we said, we're adding full-day kindergarten. We're not going over the cap. We're able to keep programming. And Senator Cooney, Assemblymember Clark are fighting so hard on behalf. We had a great virtual town hall session yesterday afternoon explaining more of this, explaining the need to keep fighting for foundation aid, but it is looking better and we're in better shape. In addition to that, pandemic funding will be coming as well, so we can address learning loss, we can address mental health needs in a one-time fashion from the federal government, and we're looking very carefully at that. As we know more, we will tell you more. It's going to be 69 and sunny today. A quarter of Americans are vaccinated. It's getting better and better, folks. Thanks for your patience. We will get there. More information in the COVID update Wednesday and the e-news on Friday. And K through 5 people, look for the remote people, especially look for that email from Dr. Rio and Mr. Tappan. Take care, everybody. Have a great week. Stay masked and stay healthy.